Welcome, welcome. So nice to have you here. I did a little promo of this training on my stories, and I was talking about how my enrollment team, they take a lot of calls every single month. And one of the common things and what most people say is that they were drawn to me, or they clicked on my ad, or they found my post, or they decided to lean in because of me and my energy and my story. And they all say that there's something about me that felt authentic or genuine or real. And when we're building a soul aligned business, authenticity, genuineness, transparency is really, really important and absolutely the foundation of your business. And so my biggest tip when people come inside of Soul Business Accelerator to, when you're starting your business or when you're growing your business or even when you're scaling your business, people always ask me, how do you, what's your branding, and how is your personal, how did you figure out your personal brand, and how, have you built your business in a way that really just captures and draws in your ideal clients? And honestly, I literally give them the advice of just be you. Just be you. The more you that you can be, the more your personality, your loves, your likes, your dislikes, your own language, your thoughts, your beliefs, your story, the more that you can be you, the more that you're going to build your personal brand, your soul aligned business. You're going to draw in and attract your ideal clients because they're going to find you and resonate with you and connect with you and feel your energy, and they're going to vibe with you, and they're going to lean closer, or they're not, right? Like the people who work with some of the other big names out there resonate with that kind of person, that kind of energy, that kind of vibe, that kind of coaching. It's very different than the kind of person who's going to come and resonate with me. So when I was starting my business, I wanted my website and my colors to be everything that I loved. So they're like earth tones and they're creams. And you'll notice that my whole business is built around being outside and in nature because that's how I live my life. There's nothing fake about it. I'm not trying to force it. I spend my time hiking. I spend my time in the mountains. I spend my time with horses. I spend my time in the desert. 9 times out of 10, I don't look like this. And, the languaging that I use in my business, like this live is all about authenticity and building a soul aligned business. These are just natural words that come through when I'm teaching, and this is my medicine, and this is my purpose, and this is why I'm here. And so the more that you can make your business look like you and feel like you and just love through you, the more you're going to feel and appear authentic on the outside. Your clients are going to find you, they're going to trust you, and they're going to resonate with you. And when we're building a soul aligned business, we're not just building a business for the sake of building a business. We are building a business for the sake of having impact, for the sake of fulfilling our own life purpose. And the most important way to do that is to not try and be somebody else, and to not try and play small, and to not try and build your business in the way someone else is building their business, right? So we take your gifts, your divine gifts, and your skill sets and your interests and what you love and how you're passionate about certain things, and we help you to, in Soul Business Accelerator, which is my program that helps you build your business, we take that into consideration. So we have a roadmap that is a strategy and it's an outline, but we then take you and your gifts and your medicine into consideration, and we put together a marketing plan that's going to be specific for you. So it's not cookie cutter. I hope that this is resonating. If you have any questions, please let me know. But the best thing that you can do is just be you. It's going to come across if you're trying to appear like somebody else, if you're trying to speak a different language. Also, the other thing too, a lot of times our clients, when they start out, we help them with their marketing message straight away. It's kind of like your elevator pitch, and 9 times out of 10, it's so vanilla, it's so boring, it's so plain. And my advice to them is, how can you spice this up a little bit? How can you put some sprinkles on it and bring your personality into it? Because the way that this is written, I guarantee, is not how you would speak to your best friend, or if you met someone on the streets and they asked you what you did, this is not how you would speak to them. So just be you. And that is my biggest advice. I have done that from the beginning, and of course it felt uncomfortable at first, and I played small. I didn't do a video or a live or a selfie for probably the first 2 years in my business. It took me a lot of time to get to the point where I felt comfortable being me and being visible and showing up. I was in a very traumatic space of healing from cancer and not knowing if I was going to live, and coming out of an emotionally abusive, narcissistic marriage. It was hard for me to get used to putting myself out there, but the more that I was me, the faster my business grew and the more impact I was able to have. So that's my advice for you: is authenticity is key. Integrity is everything. Don't ever lie to your clients. Don't ever lie to people and say you can help them when you aren't sure. If someone's not a good fit for your business or your program, tell them that and refer them elsewhere. We turn people away all the time that either aren't the right fit for our program, or we think someone else might be better suited to work with them. We just stay in our integrity always, and transparency is a part of that. Being you, staying true to your word, and just building a business in a way that feels so good is how a soul aligned business is created and thrives. And that's how I've been able to build a multiple $1,000,000 company, is based on integrity and who I am as a soul and as a human being, and how I want to move through the world and how I want to have impact. I hope that this was helpful. I want you to go out and be as you can be, and just trust that that is so much more than enough. And if you do want support, you can comment here and we'll get you on a call with Allison or Claire, and you can see if working with us is right for you.